Good morning. I know I said I wasn't going to do another update, but everything looks so good. I just had to get it on video for records, and I know the next couple of years are going to be, should be anyway, pretty productive. This is orange sherbet mango, the fairly new one in the ground. Just trimmed up the white, tropical white guava. Trimmed that back quite a bit. Just made a trip over to the Arizona worm farm. Got all mulched up. And this is my Molex Sapodilla. I think putting on a lot of new growth and growing throughout the winter. This is my coconut cream mango. When I cut it back a few months ago, it just sprouted out and had this awesome growth pattern, which is nice. Barbados cherries looking good. Sun Perry, this thing, it's has some new nodes. Hopefully that doesn't improve here in the next couple months. I'll probably be replacing this one or uppotting it or something. Lemon meringue. Desert Gold peach. This is my M4 mango. It's looking very healthy. A little white Pakistani mulberry. Probably be trimming this up after I get some fruit. Alano, Sapodilla. Got the butterscotch over there. Next to a pineapple I didn't eat. A couple pluots. This is a ruby red. It's not the Supremes, it's the Home Depot variety. M4, and a couple cuttings from, or a mango that was bad from the store. I always throw all my scraps of mango on the floor to help, boost the nutritional value of what they need. I said that one's got a couple nodes as well. Mandarin. My local, this is Longan Kahala. That thing has had a lot of growth throughout the winter. It's pretty nuts. Dasari mango. I picked this up from Etsy. Came in, went through a little bit of a shock, but that's a green Kaimito. Actually, this is the purple Kaimito. This is the purple, and this is the green. Picked this up over from Kim and Dan about a month or so ago. It's looking great. I love the leaves on this thing. It's doing great. This is the Kathy mango. This is about, it's almost taller than me now. That's grown quite a bit. Good trunk size. Jaboticaba, surprisingly doing well and growing. Has a lot of new growth as well. I keep the soil moist since it's been here, even in the winter time. I keep that moist. Red Baron still hasn't pushed any new flowers. The Thai variety mango, can't even pronounce it. There's the Royal Poinciana. Ice cream bean over here. And this is a Karen Michelle that I cut way too far back. What's this here we got? This is a ruby red. Grapefruit. Trim this back as well. Another guava. cut out all my tomatoes. I think I'm getting rid of all these peppers. I don't eat half of them. It produces so much. It's ridiculous. Serranos and jalapenos. One of these or two of these might be even seedlings from the original plant. It just it grows so fast. I can't even keep up with it. Chiltepines, they're growing crazy. This is the tropical red guava that I cut back. And again, I cut back a lot just so the growth will come up to these taller portions of the tree to create that canopy. This is a Super Julie. Doing good here. What is this here? Shangri-La mulberry. And everything is very close. It could be a disaster or it could be the best thing. We'll find out. I know it's going to be a lot of shade for a lot of the tropical trees, subtropical trees, but at the same time, it might be too much shade. I'm not sure if there's such a thing in Arizona, but we'll find out. This is Kerry mango. It's also doing good. I got just a bunch of clippings from sugarcane and guava over here. Man, look at the color on this. That's pretty. Ice cream bean. This is the Taiwanese guava. I just brought some, I'm sorry, guava. This is Taiwanese jujube, I'm sorry. I just brought some jujubes from Ken's, the jungle nursery, over to my neighbors over here, and they loved them. At first, they're like, oh, well, your tree's growing in my yard. I don't know if, we want to keep it there. I'm like, well, let me bring you some fruit. I brought it over. They loved it, and they're not going to be getting rid of it or cutting off that side of the fence there. This had the Santa Rosa plum. This had leaves on it all year long. I'm still expecting some sort of frost, at least one freak frost here in February. Sugar cane, a couple potted plants here. I still need to put in the ground somewhere. My mom, my dad's somewhere. Passion flower, purple possum, and this is the Frederick. Gotta find a home for those. We got the Florida Prince peach here. That was a bare root that I got. When did I get that one? I think in the fall, perhaps. This is the Cook's Pakistan mulberry and the moringa. I'm gonna be getting rid of the moringa, taking this to my mom's house, gonna be cutting it back probably about to here. Not sure if I'll make videos about that, but I have a lychee, a sweetheart coming from Etsy that's gonna go into here, because this is that's east, that's west, north and south, and I'm hoping that between the banana, this mulberry, and these mesquites here will provide shade on the west side and north side when the sun's at its peak in the summertime. So I'm thinking that the sweetheart would be perfect right there. I was gonna plant it at this location to replace this navel orange that died on me. You can see what I think I showed in the last video. I hit it at the graft union, and the graft stopped growing, and everything else, I'm not quite sure. It was a mixture of things. But I was gonna put the lychee here, but it doesn't have enough shade structure. That caracara isn't big enough. My apricot isn't quite gonna reach over peak summertime. I think this is gonna be the best location for that. Banana's doing okay. A little, it should be a lot bigger than this. I'm gonna feed it a lot more compost. I've just been giving it grass clippings and other compost that I have, but I'm gonna be real diligent about feeding that thing. Got a couple grapes in between throughout this side of the yard. Black Manuka, 3-in-1 peach, plum, and nectarine. I believe this one is here. Avocado. It's got some new growth here. But I've left it unshaded throughout the winter time, and that's been doing okay, getting acclimated. This is the Royal Rosa apricot, and the Caracara orange, growing throughout the winter time. And this girl right here is the Lisbon lemon that is like crazy productive. Massive lemons. Yeah, it's a very good variety as well. This one was a little stunted, but this is the Eureka lemon. Also has a lot of flowers there at the top as well. I will be planting this. This is this melon gold grapefruit. That's going to be going over where the navel orange was at. Thinking about grafting the navel orange. Grafting the navel orange with Caracara at some point. So that way I have Caracara and navel on one tree. This is the Mexican lime. In the pot here I have the lime quat, which is very productive. Again, I keep that wet, moist all the time. No issues with that. They love the water. This is my Fukushu, which I have a couple here. I think the issue that I'm having with this though is this also grows very fast, and I intentionally probably about this point here onward, I let it grow for the sole purpose of grafting my lime quats onto this kumquat from the bottom. So in a sense, I'd hope anyway, you see nothing but lime quats down here and kumquats up here. So we'll see how it works. It's just from afar it would look pretty awesome to have lime quats and then kumquats. I gotta trim this guy back, or this girl back. It's the green grapes. What kind is it? I forget. Oh, Thompson. It's a Thompson seedless. Nectarine. And this is the donut peach. I've got the blackberry, boysenberry, and I just trimmed back all my pomegranates. This thing I hardly ever water. It's the goji berry, which I don't really care for the fruit too much. But that's why I stopped watering it. It's still there. Gonna be grafting this. She's the brown turkey. But I'm gonna be, hey, come on, girls. Hey, that's enough. Yeah, every time we come out, they're real moody and loud. But I want to graft a couple different varieties here. I have not had any drop on, or hardly any, I should say, because there are some. But my apples, Golden Dorset, is the Fuji apple here. All my pears dropped all their leaves, but got a lot of little nodes that this could be coming up. These might go away. Actually, everything on this side here, because even though I know that the roots haven't really gone underneath the foundation, they've only been here about a year or so, we are getting some stress cracks, I guess you would say, in the drywall inside the home. Not sure if it's because it's a new home or whatever the case may be, but I know they're going to say it's because I'm watering this side of the ground. So we'll see. I'd hate to get rid of these but if I have to, I will. So yeah, I'm hoping we don't get too much of a frost here in February, because if we do, then I'm gonna have to go back. I left the skeleton over all my tropical area for that reason. I have my frost cloth, and I'll just come over here and drape everything back over for that reason. So once that's done, that might be the last year that I leave all this stuff. I'm thinking about getting some lattice, about 3 feet tall, and just running it across these boards, cutting the boards, because I have my dogs running in and out, and it just creates a mess. So if I just put a lattice across here, boarding it up, it should cut down on all the mulch getting moved and them going number 1 or 2 at any of my mulch and tracking it. But I guess that's the end of February's little update, and we have a long year of growth to go, but that's a wrap.